What's up? This might be a rant, might not be. But, yeah, everything feels meaningless more and more. You know, I fucking try to care about fucking everything. I try to. No, sorry, I'm getting. I. It's like life feels too hard. And it's like. I don't know, man. It's like when you try to give a shit about everything. When you try so hard to everything, like, and it never fucking works. People as well, like, oh my fucking god, I could go on for days about how people are not real anymore. Like, you might see someone, you might meet someone, they're not real. They're not real. I met this person who was like 18, 19, and like said, I like your personality. Let's talk. I was like, oh, you want to talk on the phone as well later? She was like, of course. Let me just go take a quick shower first. And then I got really busy and as well, and I was even rewiring up reorganizing the wires from my PC setup. And then I realized later that she fucking blocked me. It's like, you're just a fucking ass. You're just a fucking liar. You know what I mean? People are not real. They don't have real minds. They don't have real thoughts. People are not real. People don't want friendship anymore. Who was this one YouTuber again? Let me just pull. Here's the video. I mean, not the video, but look up this YouTube channel, Kev So Litty, and look up his video, Life Rant. Look up that video. It'll change your mind about everything in life. But yeah, he's right. Every single video puts out, he's right. He's fucking awesome. But when it comes to also people are not real. That's what I have to say. People aren't real. People don't exist. You might see people all the time, but people nowadays, they might say they want friends. They don't. They want to push away people. They want to hurt people. They don't care. They might say they want friends, but when you try to reach your hand out, they'll be like, what? What? They'd be like, no thanks. People are so fucked up and confused nowadays. They don't have this free thinking mindset where they're completely detached from the brainwashing of social media. I don't know. It's like, I know social media is bad. I use it all the time. But I feel like I still, personally, I fight for life. I fight for genuineness. I fight for objectivity. I fight for real connection. And then I get hurt. You get hurt if you want something real, you know? And it's bullshit. People are not real. And then when it comes to life shit, it's like it's the same thing what Kev here said. Everything is just too fucking hard. You I have my eyes set on this one job that I think you make 14 an hour or something. That would be fucking baller, bro. But like imagine trying to fucking have a house on that. You won't. You wouldn't be able to, you know? And it's like it's a custodial job at a library. I'm pretty sure that you get a lot of benefits because it's just it's a job by the state, you know. But yeah. But it's like why is this fucking hard as well to get a job? You already fucking know. You need job experience. Oh, let me just work for you. Then I'll have job experience. No, you need job experience. I've never had a fucking job before. So how about I work for you so I can get job experience? No, you need job experience first. It's like such a fucking endless cycle loophole bullshit, you know? And like most of my grievances, I think though, is socially and the politics of the world. It's like I pay attention to all of it, but nobody really understands it the way I do, and the way like 1% of the population does. And it's having an unbiased opinion, which is impossibly hard, but like actually detaching yourself from trying to pick a side and trying to just call out bullshit from both sides takes a while, but it's easy. I mean it's not easy, but like you can do it. Not everybody can. They just need to practice it. But when you do that though, you see all the bullshit, you know? They're all bullshit. It's like, why can't we just have people who just make the country great? It's like not that fucking hard. If you think about it, it's that fucking simple, dude. It's that fucking simple. Let's just hire a bunch of people who give a shit, you know? Like, let's just get rid of all these parties and just hire people who give a shit, you know? But, you know, won't happen because it's theatrics. But I don't know, man. This whole, it's like I'm living in a circus. Politics is just a fucking circus of bullshit. Even if like some guy wins next year who actually will fix the country, that doesn't fix the whole circus act. It's like, why can't we just get rid of this fucking circus act going on? I don't know. I'm just tired of how just numb it all is. Everything, all the inflation, all the bullshit, all the corruption. Everyone is bullshit. Something that also frustrates me is it's like, hold on. Something that also frustrates me is, I don't want to be the most famous person on earth, but I would love it if, like, I just for freaking once had a video or a post or just something just do well. If I could just do well online just once, you know? I don't know. That's just something that's just kind of frustrating. Like I just wish I could get 100 subs, you know? It's like I really deeply care about a lot of things, and I really wish I could speak about a lot of things, and I wish that, like, I could say some things that people might want to listen to. That's all. And I don't care if I get, like, downvoted a bunch. I just wish I could speak my thoughts on a couple subjects that I am really passionate about. It's like, when you're, like, really fucking passionate about, like, a certain subject of, like, I don't know, like, just you're passionate about something. Nothing's coming to mind right now, of course, but, like, when you're really passionate about something, and then, like, you just wish you could talk about it openly and just go into detail, and you just wish that you might have gotten you wish you could get, like, 1,000 views on that, and people just say, like, oh wow, that's really cool, dude. It never fucking happens, though. I don't know. It's just something that's a little frustrating. I am just talking out my ass, though. But yeah, I just wish that I could show my passion. That's it. I wish I could show my passion. It's like, I am very passionate about a lot of things, but you just wish you could just show it instead. I don't know. Another thing that's really annoying is just trying to accomplish something. Trying to fucking accomplish something. But I'm neurodivergent. I'm neurodivergent. I have ADHD and autism. So I have is called an executive dysfunction. And I'm on my first dosage of the 10 milligrams of Adderall. I'm still, like, I got to get rid of that, get through that bottle. But it's like nothing, like, it doesn't work anymore. I do probably have to up the dosage, but it's like I wish I could accomplish getting my GED finally, something I'm passionate about trying to accomplish. But it's really hard. It's not like just work on it. People will say just work on it. It's like you don't understand when you have something like an executive dysfunction, and when you also are so surrounded by just all these fucking dopamine triggers, if that makes any sense. All these addictive substances like just social media, porn, so many other things that just want to. And junk food as well, that's a big one as well. So many of these substances that are made to distract you and rip you apart and give nothing constructive to your life and nothing beneficial to your life. All these things that don't help you, don't work. I mean, they don't help. They're there to distract you. Even video games. Like, I don't even game much anymore. I might get on Rec Room or Minecraft or what is it? Something else. Like every once a week or once 2 weeks, I just don't touch gaming anymore because I just genuinely feel like it's such a fucking time waster. It's like I don't mind games, but I have really shifted my views a lot. I think that if you know that you have what is called an executive dysfunction in your brain, if you have executive dysfunction, you probably don't want to touch video games anymore because it's just going to be like something that makes you just outright unproductive on everything. Just everything. A neurotypical could probably be able to buy every single game there is and be able to channel their energy to have a healthy dosage of it, but not neurodivergent people so much. It's a lot more difficult. It's a lot more difficult to just, really balance it, So I don't touch gaming anymore. I don't touch it. Because it just doesn't, it feels like it's a waste of time. Even though I'm not doing any, I'm watching more YouTube than ever. But at least but even then, fucking YouTube's algorithm has really changed a lot. They don't show you fucking good videos anymore. It's like the algorithm is so fucking weird, dude. Let me just speaking to this better. It's like the algorithm is just so fucking weird nowadays. It doesn't show you interesting videos anymore. And oh my gosh, something that really bugs me is, you know how every app has their own version of slides or shorts or trying to be a copy of TikTok. That garbage. People say, but I learn shit from that. It's like, no, you don't. You don't learn anything from TikToks and slides and all that bullshit. You don't learn anything. It's just like you're being shoved fun fact, this, and this. It's like stuff that isn't inherently important to your daily life though, and not something that you searched up yourself to learn about. It's just a blurb of information of fun fact. This exists. And you go oh, cool. you're not actually interested in that though. You didn't search for that online. You didn't search for it. So you're not going to actually learn anything. You're going to forget that fun fact in 5 minutes. So that's something that I just really hate about TikTok. Because it's unimportant. It doesn't interest you. So you won't ever care. You'll just forget it later. Oh. But yeah. This video didn't go where I really planned it to. It's just it's more ranting off subjects. Like off subject ranting of a bunch of useless and boring stuff maybe. But you know, I'm just tired of the bullshit in the world. I'm tired of how unimportant everything is. Really, the biggest one that bothers me that I talked about is the fucking people thing. People are just not fucking real anymore. Go find me a real person, you know? Go find me a real person right now. Someone who's real. Like, has good heart and has a lot of fucking things that they're passionate about. Find me one. Fucking doesn't exist, but also isn't fucking weird when you text them. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm just going crazy. Oh. Because it's like people around me are just so fucking weird now. You can't just fucking say, hello, how's it going? Let's be friends, bro. Let's be friends, woman. You can't just make fucking friends nowadays. Let's be friends, man. Dude, you want to be friends, girl? Like, you can't. People just don't want it anymore. And then they'll act fucking weird. Maybe, most likely. They'll be like, they'll give you their number or Snapchat or Instagram or Facebook, whatever you want, Discord as well. They'll give it to you. You'll text them later. You'll talk all night, maybe even. And then like next week they'll like act weird about something, like some weird unimportant thing you fucking said, and then they'll not even fucking text you back. It's like, what the fuck? So it's like people just don't care. People are just so fucking weird and don't give a shit about anything anymore, and they don't want friends anymore. Everyone's lonely, but everyone doesn't want friends. The loneliness epidemic in America is worse than the one in Japan as well. Theirs is going on longer than America's, but it's worse here because there's nowhere to fucking go as well. We don't have third spaces. You can't just go somewhere to fucking hang out. There's nothing you can do except be home all day. So it's worse here. I don't know, man. I don't know. I might call this video the end. Because whatever. If you watch this long into the video, I hope you're having a good one.